You ever have that feeling where you really want to do something, but you're on the edge and you can't quite make the decision whether or not you're going to do it and if you're going to regret it? Here's the last piece. You may have noticed that I had 3 fender flares and 2 side skirts. That's because this piece has been sitting at my parents' house. I did a test fit a while ago. I didn't show anybody. But back to the story. So for about a week and a half now, I've been really on the edge, and I want to do this so badly. But I'm just unsure, and I don't know if it's gonna work, and I don't want to regret it. Self-tap screws. I know you see them. Just know these are temporary. Temporary. They will be on the screen. This is just to mount them onto the car. Temporarily, for right now. Don't worry, I have some beautiful dress-up hardware. However, I need to get these on the car first so we can get back to the story. Okay, just a PSA. These are temporary. Okay? If you ever decide to ruin the value of your car, get blue painter's tape. It will help, I promise. No matter how expensive these fiberglass kits are, they always need a little bit of modification. So just drilled out all the holes in the front fender, marked out all my dots, and now it's time to drill my first hole into the Cayman. This is the point that I was talking about, that nervous feeling where you're on the edge, where you want to do something really badly, but you just don't know if you're going to regret it or not, and if you should. Now, I'm not referring to wide bodying the car. This I've done before. I'm about to drill a hole in my Porsche, and I don't really feel too bad. Let's knock on wood though. Hopefully it all goes well. Crossing my fingers. I'm gonna act like I did that in like 10 minutes, but I really didn't. Obviously, you can see it's dark outside. It took me a while to do this, but however, I was comfortable doing it. The whole thing that I've been on the edge about is about the wide body, but it's ordering the right wheels. I found these set of wheels that I really like. It's an OG JDM wheel from the RWB builds, which is why it's super sentimental to me to get these wheels. However, I don't want to regret this decision because they're super expensive. And I don't know if they're gonna fit. So now that we got that out of the way, and I got that off my chest, I'm not gonna tease you guys like last time. The wheels are arriving on Monday, and that's tomorrow. But here's one side of the Cayman wide-bodied, and the reason that I'm doing this today, I'm not cutting anything today because I'm waiting for the wheels to get here. I'm literally putting this kit on just so that I can get measurements for the wheel rebuild. I'm not gonna lie, I may order spacers for the time being. Don't hate me. It's looking pretty good. Some of these gappings right here, as you can see, they're pretty well matched up, flush like this. They do have bolts that cinch these two together so that I can perfectly align them like that. I don't have those in right now, so just ignore that. These will be perfectly fit together. I think it looks pretty good. I'm really excited. It's like dumb wide. If you guys want to see a preview, look how wide that is. Look how sunk this is. That's insane. We're gonna need a huge wheel to fill these out. And this is how dark it is 10 minutes later. I mean, I literally went inside to go get water, chill out for a little bit, and now it's like dark. All right, so we just finished the wide body portion of this. I still have to pull these off, make them absolutely perfect, send them to paint. Then when we get them back is when we're gonna cut the rest of these fenders. But yeah, the scary part is pretty much over. Oh man, I'll catch you guys in the morning. It's not even the morning time. What better way to pick up the rest of this video at the one and only at Kyle's.
What's up?
Dude, you gotta make a feature in every video.
A feature?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love my face, this pretty face.
We went through the whole process of putting the wide body on, and this whole time I've been talking about how the biggest part I've been nervous about is the wheels. So Kyle, the premise of this video, I'm gonna sit down, has been a little bit different than the rest of the videos that we have made. It's been an actual meaningful video of how people, and it's to inspire people who have been on the edge of a decision where they're like wanting to do it really badly, but they don't know if they should and they don't want to regret it, such as like cutting your car and doing a wide body, and how most people would be scared to do that though they really want to do that. You get me?
Yeah.
And so the idea with this is that I've been accustomed to cutting cars before and I feel fine with it, but at the same time I can, no matter how good you put on a kit, I'm not saying this is perfect, picking the wrong wheel setup can completely ruin your build.
I know, look at that damn thing.
That's not an example. I think it's gonna come out great. But if they don't work the right way, it will.
With the rendering that I've seen, those will work well once they're relipped in the right size.
Yeah.
For sure.
But we need to make sure the fitment is perfect, because if it's not, it's gonna
look like shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it won't look like shit. It'll look like someone wasn't, they're just slapping stuff together.
Yep.
We're jacking shit up today. Pun intended.
That's exactly what we always do here.
Am I holding something? Or is it already videoing?
I think it's videoing. Is it red? Does it say
oh, it's recording, yes. That's easy to see. Is it hitting? Oh, it's hitting.
It does. It flashes.
Ah. that one hitting too? The shock?
No.
Okay. So
These aren't gonna work, but we know these are the wrong bolts. This is temporary. Again, I'm gonna reference to the self-tapper bolts. They're temporary.
perfect. Perfect.
Temporary. That's not what you use to permanently mount your wide body.
So this is approximately 2 inches.
4 inch wheel. Yeah.
This is 2 1/4. You see how far away you are?
Oh God.
That is 5 1/2,
Plus
almost
the 2.
almost 6. And then as it cambers in more,
What this means is I need an 8-inch lip.
yeah,
I need an 8-inch lip.
not easy to find either.
No.
Because who does 8-inch lips? I got them and have an 8-inch lip.
This is crazy. So, this is what I was talking about before. I was nervous about getting these wheels because I didn't know if they're gonna work. And now it's gonna take, we realize like it's gonna take a lot to work. Sounded like it was great. I wanted to do it really badly. Maybe it wasn't the right choice.
Yeah, you gotta go for it and try it, and it doesn't
Yeah.
work, then you figure out what makes work.
So what we're gonna move on from here is I'm gonna try the front. I'm gonna figure out what needs to happen with the front, and then make some phone calls and give you guys an update as to what happens. If I can order parts that large, or if I can get a custom, this is gonna be wild.
It's gonna be badass.
If it works.
You'll make it work.
Yeah, this is how the car came out. Relating back to the whole story, sometimes on the edge, you just have to go for it. And sometimes when you shoot for it, it doesn't work out. Like today, didn't quite pan out exactly how I wanted it to. After I did the measurements on the front of the car, it's a lot closer. It's gonna be a lot more manageable to work around. However, the rear is gonna be a different story. We're gonna need to get some custom lips, things to make those wheels work. And hopefully we can make it work out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out of here.